Hey, so this one is going to be just for you. What are you afraid of right now? What is blocking your energy at this time? Your intuition is speaking clearly. What is keeping you from acknowledging it? Learn from the past. Why did I put it face down? There was always enough. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Past mistakes. Not feeling like you were enough in the past. I feel as though somebody from your past made you believe that you were not enough, simply to bring you down to their level so they can continue to have access to you. They just didn't want to be alone. They saw your light and they wanted a piece of that. Doesn't even have to be in a sexual way. It's just your vibrant energy. It's the way you're so authentic and unwaveringly you. You don't think twice about trusting your intuition, or so you didn't before you allowed this past trigger to, or this trigger to trigger past versions of you. With the elephant spirit here, Queen of Swords, it's almost as though whatever happened in the past made you very vigilant, very observant, very strict. So it's almost as though when you encounter these things from the past, you constrict. You naturally conserve and reserve your own energy. Feeling anxious and wanting to rush through it, that was from the past. You're now seeing that the Queen of Swords energy is truly embodied by a steady pace. Look at the drum that she has, the way she's banging it, even though she's not banging it, it's picture. And yet the way it's being shown to me with her facial expression is very focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Learn from your past. Maybe in the past you got sucked into too many detours. And it was always because instead of trusting the sparks of inspiration, you were trusting the fear. Trusting the voice of fear of saying that you were not enough. This is so interesting. Maybe I need to shuffle better, but you literally just saw me shuffle all of that. Yesterday, I pulled the same exact cards, except today, all of them are upright instead of being inverted. So we have the Emperor taking the lead, taking accountability. Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And the message yesterday was, you don't need a map where you're going. And today, it's almost as though she's saying, yeah, that plan isn't good enough. I'd rather not go. Well, and with the Emperor here, it's oh, I'm sorry, I have my art I was creating. The Emperor. You are sticking to your boundaries. You are voicing your opinions. You are allowed to have an opinion. Obviously, you're allowed to have preferences. And if somebody offers you something that you'd rather not, you've learned from the past to trust that feeling instead of going with it just to stay in the flow. Not even in the flow, but to keep people comfortable. And now you're allowing yourself to pause and even take a look at this map to see if what you have planned is still going in the same trajectory that you plan for it to go. To make sure that you're not being deterred. Deterred? Deterred? Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's a longing to go somewhere else. To not be stuck in the past, but to be able to see it so clearly, the lessons that it granted you with, that you know there's more and you know that you're worthy of more. I'm going to pull from the Psychic Oracle deck. Feeling fairies. Fairies? Fairies could be significant. Little. Something could just be a little blimp. But tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. This plan. What is this plan? This isn't really the right deck for that kind of clarification, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to use the big, heavy deck. It's not even heavy. It's light. Like, it's physically light, but the pictures are bold. That could be a message. With the devil here at the bottom. Learn from the past. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles here? It's so interesting because the Four of Cups is right underneath the Elephant spirit. So it's almost as though the stomping out past disillusionments. Wow. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Moving past disillusionment. This disillusionment brought you a lot of sadness in the past. But I see that you are moving past that. Ace of Wands, once you follow your intuition and your creative callings, maybe not being so worried about the plan, but staying mindful of, going in the direction that you want to go, not necessarily following the plan. Just because something looks good on paper. Ooh. Wow. As soon as I said that, you can kind of see it here. The Two of Cups flew out. This is about a relationship. Feeling discontentment, and yet everything looks so good on paper. The Hanged Man. You're trying to see things from a different perspective, but at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. Is no matter how you look at it, something just doesn't fulfill you. What is... I don't even know what to ask. 5 of Cups. Let's clarify. Why doesn't this feel... Well, tell me more about this 2 of Cups. What does this feel like? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. That's clear. It's the 9 of Wands. You can feel the walls are up on both sides. Or maybe your own walls are up. Because this 9 of Wands is looking... let's see if this works. It was over here. This 9 of Wands is looking at the feminine. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oh, it's like the lover boy and then the inner warrior that's guarding anyone from coming in this way. But then look at the spots on there. Leopard. Cheetah? You can tell someone's performing. You can tell someone is not being authentic. You can see that someone's walls are up. What's at the bottom? Ace of Pentacles. You can also see that what they have to offer is real in this lifetime. It's real. Or maybe this is what you see that they're holding back is something real. Their real, honest, authentic self. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Where are these walls coming from? Or how do we dissolve these walls? I mean, you can only do so much, right? You can dissolve your own walls. And if somebody else doesn't want to dissolve theirs... Tell me more about this 9 of Wands, Spirit. And see, it's about taking your time to get to know someone. Taking your time to observe. To let them reveal themselves. Just as I'm letting the cards take their time and reveal themselves. Oh. It was like this and I just slowly... This is giving party animal. They're being defensive about third parties. 7 of Pentacles. They also have their own fears and doubts. Wondering if their efforts are going to pay off. You're mirroring each other. The walls are mirrored. 3 of Cups. It's unfortunate because it's keeping you from celebration. This energy here. The devil energy. You don't have to be afraid of it. Yeah, I'm getting... Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This is what I'm getting. So this is in between the 3 Cups. But then the 3 Cups is still attached to the devil. So it's like no matter how you come together, there's still an attachment here. Walls or no walls. The devil isn't behind the wall. The devil is behind the celebration. Tell me more about this devil, Spirit. Devilish spirit. Devilish spirits. Like alcohol. Party animal. Oh, maybe that's the wall that they hide behind. Let's see what The devil has to say. 9 of Swords fell on the bottom, and then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. The devil also wants to break free from himself. Wow. He wants to break free and stop feeling so much fears and anxieties to be able to actually enjoy togetherness, strength, to be able to shine their true inner light. Oh, wow. That's the third party. The defensiveness. It's blocking you from coming together. Wow. It's shown to me so clearly now. The way behind this wall. But I'm also seeing another story of this being an actual physical person that is envious of how you two have come together, because you're no longer wallowing in the pity party. That was the devil. They want you to be sad too. The devil doesn't want to be sad though. The devil is showing me it's ready to move the freak on. Tell me more about, well, I was going to say this it's something in the home. Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. The wall is the offering, the stable offering. Is that what you're so defensive about? Is coming closer together and not having this third party involved anymore? Third party meaning that inner wall. If you build something stable and solid with someone, what are you going to hide behind? There's nothing left to hide behind. You come close. What about this Hanged Man energy? Oh, okay. So it's like you're using the wall to kind of hide behind to be able to observe them. But why not just be involved in the experience? Tell me more about this Hanged Man. I don't know if that's loud on the mic. That's so interesting. The Star. Waiting to see if something gets better. How is it going to get better if you have your walls up? Because then you're never truly naked. You're never truly vulnerable with the Star here. You're waiting to get vulnerable. 8 of Cups. You can only wait so long. The Hierophant? Wow, somebody's really trying to rush through commitment. What's the rush? I see that's what you see. With the Hangman, 3 Cups, the Star, all aligned. It's like you're healing, you're waiting to heal, and yet the only way to actually heal is to experience. Even if that means the experiences are not forever fulfilling, because the 8 of Cups once thought they had it all. And then at one point, they tell themselves it would be pretty cool to have 9 cups. Oh my goodness. The Hierophant. You want a commitment. You want a higher commitment. And the Moon. It's almost what I just heard was committing to trusting your intuition. It's through these experiences that you make a deeper commitment to yourself, to be vulnerable, to heal, to love, to trust, but to trust your own emotions. What are we not seeing clearly here with the Two of Swords? This reading is jumping all around, and that's okay. That's the way it wanted it. 7 of Wands with the Two of Swords. Yeah. It's being so defensive. It's the wounded warrior energy coming up again. Is defending your indecision. Maybe somebody's rushing you to make a decision. And to be rushed is it's a trigger. And you have to tame those anxieties. And that's what you're doing. You're working to tame those anxieties so that your fears don't make decisions for you. Page of Wands. Subsiding those fears to be able to actually go after what you want. Go after what excites you. What fuels you. Which is interesting because I was talking about this guy's outfit earlier, and this guy's outfit's pretty out there too. So it's almost like, oh, I'm getting so many messages. Coming together here with this part of you, with the excited aspect, and feeling worried that including somebody else in your adventures is going to rain on your parade. Maybe you're just protecting your sense of adventure, and someone else might be a little too real. And yet that's how we balance ourselves out. We tend to attract those who, I was going to say give us energy that we don't have, and vice versa. You give them energy that they don't have. And that's how we come closer and closer and closer. But it's about letting those walls down to reveal your true differences and coming together still. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I feel like that's what's most fulfilling then. Knight of Pentacles. You can still move slow. Enjoying the process of inching closer and closer together. It's like you inch closer, you find another wall. You take out another brick, the wall lowers, and you inch a little bit closer, It's a process. It's about enjoying the process. Finding pleasure and satisfaction in the process instead of the outcome. I still want to know more about this 5 of Cups over here, though. Yeah. Done waiting to get out of the funk, and instead the star in his lantern. You're instead allowing yourself to be vulnerable with yourself, to be real with yourself about what it is you want and what actually fulfills you. And as mentioned, it could be as simple as feeding yourself instead of not assuming, but expecting somebody else to feed you. Yeah, look at that fire, girl. Queen of Wands. Oh, what else is under here? Oh, I guess a lot. And the Fool and Page of Pentacles. You go within to search for that light within. And the more and more layers that you'll peel back within you, the more you start to lower these walls of defenses. And the closer you come to the Two of Cups. I mean, the Two of Cups feels like pretty central part of the reading here. And it's right under the Emperor and Four of Cups. You get to choose. You get to choose who you let into those walls. Why do I want to know more about this Two of Cups? Knight of Wands. Wow, a lot came out. And Spirit said, you want to know more? Well, here's 4 cards. Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You have to lean into cooperation. It's with the Ace of Swords, 4 and 3 of Pentacles here. It's like, sorry, it's, this is the truth. You first recognize it within through meditation and solitude and contemplation, and then you're able to reveal it to the group, other people. You're able to share what you've learned, and people run with it. That's what greases the wheels, gets the things going. And it's almost like you're afraid this is going to pull you out of this relationship. Queen of Pentacles, that you'll focus too much on the pentacles. Why does this feel like validation? And I'm just going. Eventually I have to stop. One more about the Knight of Wands. You have to stop eventually. You can't keep running forever. It's like you get intimate and then you run out of that intimate setting to more of a group setting. And then the group setting is overstimulating, so then you have to retreat back into your 4 swords energy, and then you and then you find the truth of the situation, and then it starts all over again. That's a weird cycle, man. It's not weird, it's just a cycle, a repeating pattern. Don't judge yourself for any patterns that you notice, just notice them. Thank you. Yeah, notice that they might be a burden. Queen of Swords again, being honest with yourself. Yeah, it's the balance between giving to yourself, giving to others, and knowing how to keep everything balanced. So that way you don't feel like you're being swallowed up whole by a relationship. And going back to the beginning of all of this was learn from the past. Maybe in the past that was what would happen. It's tipping the scales one way or the other. This is about finding the balance. Let's take one more from our Love Messages Oracle card deck, just because I didn't know this was going to be a love reading. I guess it's kind of a love reading, kind of a spiritual growth reading. Call it what you call it. Let's keep pulling. What final messages do you have? Thank you. Wow, that was weird. It flipped and then flipped back. Pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. The patterns. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So those walls. Listen to yourself. Balance. Are you kidding me? Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, spiritual intimacy for the relationship to be sustainable. Maybe that's what the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles came out. This is about emotional fulfillment and material fulfillment working together to be able to balance these. What about physical? I mean, physical, emotional. What about spiritual? Maybe that's where this wall is. It's in the spiritual world. And of course, the last one that was at the bottom of balance was they are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's already here. It's about learning to drop the defenses. Do we have anything else? I think that's it. If you watched through this whole thing, thanks. Let me know if this resonated or if this was helpful at all or fun, whatever you need it to be. If it is, let me know by liking and subscribing, or, I don't know. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.